Hey everybody, Hafa Adai. So it is, according to the car, it is 97 degrees outside. According to my phone, it's 98 degrees, but it feels like 105. So if you are like myself and my hubby, you're out there working, whatever you do, gig work or your W-2, I hope you guys are staying cool and hydrated. So in case that notification sound, if that's not what it sounds like for you, for me, that is Instacart. 15 miles for $12. No. But I'm just out here. I wanted to do a live stream while we were out here working. Um, that sound you hear is Favor. But I do have like 4 or 5 apps open at the moment. So I don't know. I mean, the miles are more than the pay. So it's already starting upside down. And then, of course, I mean, it says $12.59 plus with flex pay, with flex pay. But we're already, this is upside down. So, I mean, I'm tempted to do it. But with Favor and just like with Grubhub, sometimes you have to place the order before even going to pick it up for a restaurant pickup. So that adds to the time. So I didn't take that one. But I have Favor, Instacart, Grubhub, and I currently still have Spark on, but it hasn't really been doing anything, and we haven't heard if there's been any, updates to if it's, better or not. Hey, Becca. We are trying to survive. Like I don't know if you caught that part, but yeah, feels like, and it as soon as I get outside, I mean, I feel like that the sun is just burning my skin the moment I step outside of the car. I mean, I feel for everyone or anyone who actually has to, their job involves them standing outside working in this heat, because it is crazy. But I just turned off Spark. I was on DoorDash at the start of our shift over an hour ago. About an hour and a half ago, should I say. And I got a couple of offers on them. And in fact, we just completed the delivery on that one. I was hoping I'd be able to get back on. But right now, it's not looking too hot. Unless I want to work like a swing shift at 12:30 tonight, which is probably not going to happen.
Probably. That ain't happening.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm constantly wearing sleeveless or short sleeves, but I mean, it makes me, about wearing the wearing long sleeve. I mean, I feel like I would just get more hot. So let me go ahead and turn on Uber Eats. Oh wow, have you guys ever worked that late before? No, not that late. I think the latest we've ever worked was after 10 o'clock.
Not doing this anyway.
Yeah, no, the gig work? Yeah. the latest we stayed out after working all day, just trying to make as much as we can in one day. We stayed out. It was after 10 o'clock. All right. Have fun.
What?
Just snacking on some cheese and crackers. But has anyone ever had the Laughing Cow? This specific flavor is the garlic. Okay. If you haven't tried it, you should try the garlic one. It's really good. And we use the it's like Ritz crackers, but I believe this is the, it's not a name brand, but it is butter.
Store brand.
Store brand. It's a store brand. And it's really good. Sorry, Jeremy, but we don't, hey Sheila, we don't talk politics. My husband might, but not on my channel.
No politics.
Happy Thursday to you. Are you out working?
Always that.
Asked if we're Trump or Biden. We're out trying to work. I mean, we've just made, in an hour and a half, we've made over $20. And that was with two DoorDash offers and one favor offer. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
You're wrong.
Oh, okay.
I'm here for the collective American people. How about that?
But here's interesting tidbit, especially with all the stuff that's been going around about DoorDash. DoorDash, it's still been a hit and miss when I am able to get on and work. But in the past week at least, I mean, my AR was at a 3. So the last several shifts that I was able to get on with DoorDash, I've been able to bring up my acceptance rate to an 11. And I don't think I've been in the double digits with DoorDash in forever. Forever. But it got me to thinking, because I wanted to go live before I did the last offer, which was a shopping order at Dollar General. And it was the one that was in our neighborhood. So the ladies that work there, you know, they see me often enough in the store. But I started to ask them if they knew what Dollar General's policy was about people recording in the store. You know, I told them about what I do. So who knows, maybe I might pick up a new subscriber. But the assistant manager happened to be there, and she said at least for her that it's not a problem. But I could reach out to the district manager just to see. I mean, it's kind of like weighing the question on, because I've already been recording in Dollar Generals in
Ask
several
for
different.
forgiveness, not for permission.
As my husband just said, hey Sheila. I don't know if, say it again, babe.
Ask for forgiveness, not for permission.
In case you didn't hear that, he said, you know, the saying about ask for forgiveness and not permission type thing. But I was just curious if they would know the answer anyways. But I've been recording in Dollar General for a while, but I'm platinum now, but that is gonna be hard to keep once I come to Texas next month, since I won't be dashing as much. Oh. And I think it's because since my AR went up a little bit Because for a while there, when I was low, like a 0123, the option to do earn by time wasn't available until just the other day. Unless unless they have a sign on the front door. Got home from my catering order. It was a long one. Just as I was pulling in to deliver it, Easy Cater calls me and said the customer had put the wrong address in. Oh, man.
What are you doing?
What?
Motherfucker. Are you going to let me back out, or are you just going to keep fucking moving forward every time I goddamn let my foot off the brake? Fucking moron.
Yeah. Too bad I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but every time he would inch backwards, the car, you kind of saw them from behind, but would move forward and stop. We would move, and then the car would move forward a little bit. So that was annoying. Hey, Mike. Okay, so they put the wrong address. New address. Oh my gosh. 30 minutes away, so they gave me extra money. Like they added an extra $12 on my order, and I delivered it. But they put me in 12 miles further from home. Still worth it. Well, that was good that they were willing to, because, it wasn't your fault, that they added more money to it. When you get to Houston next month, we should meet up one day. Yeah, now that would be an interesting live there for the Sheilas. Sheila's in the house. Too many moments. Thank you. Do you do gig work, Mike? But yeah, and that's part of the reason why sometimes my husband doesn't, when I say, okay, we're gonna go live, he's like, no. Because too many times, he's very colorful with the crazy drivers out there. All right, we got. Uh-oh. I mean, no, because it was going back the other way. You don't want to turn around?
No.
Because apparently flex pay is in the house, so that means it's going to be more.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to turn around?
How much is it?
I don't know. It doesn't tell you.
Around?
It doesn't tell you until after the fact.
Oh my god. It's probably not worth me turning around. Where are you
So you turn around right there.
Alright, I'm turning around.
Turning around. I convinced him.
You're killing me.
Because right now, Favor, they occasionally do kind of like the bonuses or the peak pay or whatever the other apps do. For Favor, they call it flex pay, to where you get additional money for the offer, and it ranges. I mean, their flex pay is like $3, $4, and I think one time it was $7. So, right, but what was I gonna do? I hit a car full of food, or I had a car full of food, so they knew I probably had to. I was gonna have to deliver it, so they, yeah. I'm glad they did make it worth your time. I understand his pain. I try my best to have patience out there. Hi, Howard. Welcome. Okay. Oh, boy.
I was gonna start biting my tongue. What?
It's 3 drinks.
Oh my goodness. One of mine.
See, while we're there, you can order one too.
Oh god.
We'll both go in and okay, looks like I'm getting a message from the customer. Uh-oh. So this customer is asking me to do something different.
That's a hassle already.
They're wanting. We're going to Starbucks, and I'm picking up 3 drinks, and she's asking me to make sure things are done a certain way. Thanks, Mike. That way, to the right. It's in this plaza over here, remember? But it's on the other end. But she's saying there's going to be more of a cash tip when I get there, so we'll see. Took my car to the shop today. They're replacing the alternator or bearing, radiator, flush, transmission, changed fluid, and changed the brake fluid, so I'll get the car back tomorrow. Your car's getting an overhaul or tune-up? Okay, all right. So let me turn off Uber Eats for now because I don't want to be pressing stuff on my phone and an order comes up and I accidentally accept it. That's right. Let's go, 500. Are you coming in? That way you can be the one to hold the phone.
Oh my goodness.
And order your drink.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So hubby's gonna hold the phone. There you go. You gonna turn off the car?
Nope, I'm gonna leave it running so it's AC when I get here.
Okay. So I've got a favor order. So the customer did have a request. Sorry, let me just go back to it. And it's for, she says the name is Shelly, Shelli.
Sure, right now.
Okay.
What is that?
Would you please tell them it's for Shelly and not pull the whipped cream on the venti mocha and okay. All right, so the order is 1 iced cafe mocha venti with coconut milk. Espresso roast option is decaf.
All right.
And it also wants espresso combination.
So venti ice milk, venti decaf, extra shot, coconut milk.
Yes. And the next one is 1 iced white chocolate mocha, brown chocolate, vanilla sweet cream. It says drizzle edition caramel.
Yeah.
Whipped cream.
You want
This might be the one. That's the white chocolate. Let me just go back to that message. What it was that she
I
said.
think it's for the venti regular. It looks like a white chocolate milk.
Yeah, the venti mocha. Yeah, that's the one that's supposed to be decaf. Okay, so that one is right. So the last one is white chocolate mocha. Here, I'll let you do that so that way it's faster for you.
So the second two, they're the exact same.
Oh, they are?
So that's
And then I guess that she just wanted the name on there, so SHELLI.
sure. Okay, so I'll do juice. Alright, so just 3 drinks, right?
Yep.
Alright, 25.76.
Okay.
I'll give you a receipt. Alright, so you guys receipt, right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You want it?
Yes.
How are you?
What do you want?
My usual.
Can I get a venti cafe mocha hot and then
So you guys know where we're at. Hey, Macy's. Hey, Duke. Raiders. That's right. Representing. So we will see. We will see if they say anything here. Okay. So, in case you guys aren't familiar with Favor, the other thing... No, it's Raiders. It's a lot like Instacart, where you have to take a picture of the receipt. So, that's one of the things I'm going to have to do. I hate to break it to you, babe, but Macy's is a Chief fan.
that's a terrible, terrible travesty.
Oh, and that's, oh, hey, there's Presley. The Cowboys. Okay, not so bad there, Presley, so now we're just waiting on our customer's order as well as our order. And in case you guys didn't catch that at the start of the stream, it is, let me see what my phone says now. So it says it's 98 degrees outside, but feels like 105. So for those of you guys that do work outside, when it is this hot and with humidity, I mean, I like wearing sleeveless to short sleeve. I mean, what do you guys prefer wearing when it's that hot outside? No. Duke is Raiders. He's another Raiders in the house. Right? So we've got our bottled water in the car, but we're gonna top up with some coffee. He does hot. I do frappuccinos. You have to wear black. That's right. That's right. When I do finally sign up for Zifty, they do have specific clothes for you to wear.
Well, they suck. We're not doing that.
Yeah, she says you have no choice. You have to wear black or khaki pants and a collared shirt. Okay, hold on.
Good option for me.
Hold on.
Hold on, what?
I want to make sure.
See these orders. Well, let's look at the ceiling. Look at the chair.
Oh, I guess I should ask.
Yeah, it's a vendor.
Okay, awesome. I didn't even think about that. Normally, when I heard of topics, it's usually for Uber Eats or DoorDash.
That's on the back.
Thank you. What are they saying?
I don't know. I can't read it. Oh my God. I need this.
Nisi says hello, hubby.
Hello.
See, Raiders.
That's not right.
Well, still.
I'm an infidel.
Where is it?
My Raiders is up here.
There you go. Raiders all the way. Raiders all the way. Thank you. All right. got her order. I like the caramel. Mine is the, what is it? The cookie crumble. That's my favorite to get here is the cookie crumble frappuccino. Are you talking about hubby?
What?
They want to know your name.
Jesse.
Did you hear that?
It's Jesse.
Oh, that's okay. They're calling ours. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about there, Presley? All right. All right, let's try this again. Run a card, save details.
Ready.
Okay, hold on. I gotta record. I gotta take a picture of. Gotta take a picture of the receipt. Thank you. Okay. Let me put this inside. Here, you want to set them up? Never mind. Okay. Whew. Hot. Yes, the cookie crumble frappuccino. It is delicious.
It's a mocha cookie crumble.
It's a mocha cookie crumble, but
Frappuccino.
all right. Save details. Confirm
Frappuccino.
price. Verify items. 1, 2, 3. Done. Leaving store.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Confirm. Navigate. So it's 5 minutes
5 mic out.
to our customer.
Head northwest toward Williams Drive.
Oh boy, that's loud.
Going right, going left.
We're going right.
Okay.
And that's 4410.
Take the next right onto Williams Drive.
4410. Okay. Wow, Howard, that is awesome, Howard. Are you by chance based here in Texas too? No, it's not that.
Pops, the odds of you getting out that way are slim, man.
All right.
Don't bother trying to get up there next to you because I still won't be able to see shit. I can't tell. Got plenty of room. Well, yeah. But I ain't got. I can't go.
All right, let me do this. It's not working. Why isn't it working?
What's the problem?
Why can I do it?
What can't you do?
I'm trying to give Duke a wrench. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with the app, but I was trying to give Duke a wrench, but for whatever reason, it just keeps Sheila, have you ever had an issue with that? When you're trying to give someone a wrench, but it's not letting you? Because even on my husband's phone, I'm trying to click on the name, and the box that would normally pop up. Oh, you're in Tampa Bay? Okay. The box that would normally pop up just gives me a quick flash. So I tried it on my husband's phone where we're streaming from, and then I also tried to do it on my phone. But it's not letting me, no, because I don't have StreamYard on my phone, so I'm just doing it straight through YouTube. Be nice.
What?
Presley, because I mentioned how I was trying to give Duke a wrench, and the app is not letting me. Yeah, I'm still trying to get into the catering portion of some of the apps.
Does it say what this place is?
No, it doesn't.
Because it ain't no house.
No, I think it's a business, but it doesn't say that. On the app it's saying 25 something, but here,
2502.
yeah, but this one says, oh, that's nice. It says experiencing issues using Runner. So
The app actually says what's the address.
let me message the customer. Oh wait, Hydrate. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay. Well,
So it is 2502. I was looking at the wrong address. And it's C, Sweet C. But it's called Hydrate.
okay.
You can give him a wrench when you get home in your studio app. You can make him a moderator. Okay, will do. Thanks, Sheila, for the tip. Because I don't know why. This is the first time that it's not letting me do that. So I do apologize for those of you guys that have been coming more often to my live streams on not being able to give you a wrench like you, Duke. And Sheila, if you vouch for Howard, I can do the same for him. Oh, Mary's in the house?
Your destination will be on the right.
Yeah, we're not. Ew, what is that?
I don't know,
Oh man, what is this? The street
but
sweeper?
street sweeper. We all dance with the Reba.
Oh,
2508.
okay. Well, see, I didn't know that. Sorry. Yes, and it's called Hydrate. Yes, it is.
Your destination is on the right.
They own a shop called Hydrate, and they're getting coffee.
Yeah, they own a shop called Hydrate. But that's funny.
I'll just say what I said.
Hey, Mary, I didn't know that. Are they arguing?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, so let me just go make this coffee drop. All right, Mary, I'll make sure to give Howard a wrench too.
They sell coffee here and there.
Oh, they sure do. But the healthy kind, I guess.
I guess they don't want to drink their own coffee. bag won't squeeze through the window?
Okay. Well, that was definitely... Hey, Eric. So I did get a couple of extra dollars. So, like she said. And the reason why... Now, this is the first I've heard anybody explain as to why they don't like putting tips on through the app. Especially if the way they're signed up for on how to pay for things is a credit card. She says she doesn't like putting tips through the app because, you know, that's just more interest she's having to pay. So she prefers to tip in cash. So we got another Raiders in the house. All right, let me see, because that said with okay, so the fare hasn't come through yet, so I don't know what I actually earned on that one. So that was pretty interesting. We're gonna have even more fun on these lives when football starts. Tell me about it. And you think you're hearing my husband, you know, with his colorful words while we're out here driving.
No,
Yeah.
we don't film me during games.
He's just, I mean, he's even worse. He's even worse when he comes to watching Raider games. Hey, Darius.
No,
The Bears.
Fucking over. You can fucking jump to the back of the goddamn line. You seen the damn thing in the freaking lane. I wonder why everybody's getting over. You're not going to cut in front of me just because you don't know how to plan.
Yeah. All right, so DoorDash still doesn't have anything for me to to be able to turn it back on. We'll lose a lot of friends out here. Nah. We ain't like that. Like my husband said when we were waiting in the store, you know, it's unfortunate. But we don't do that.
Disown people
That's
for
right.
their teams. I don't
No.
know. There's one team I've heard today that I might disown because of that. But, man, you know.
No, because Presley said we might lose a lot of friends because she says it's going to be really fun during the when the season starts. And Presley said that we might lose a lot of friends, but Nisi said, nah, y'all will just lose games.
Well, that's probably true. Lord knows.
It goes both ways, though.
I try to you know, I try to get my hopes up, and I've gotten my hopes up for the past 20-something years, and it ain't worked out yet, so.
Okay, what does through the website? I did an Uber Eats order for a burger. It was for of food, and they gave me the receipt copy to give it to the customer, and the whole tip was given to me after I completed it. Wow. What was it? Oh,
You son of a...
honk. Jesus.
Oh yeah, there you go. Pull in front of somebody else.
And then they decide to pull out in front of someone else. Jeez.
That's why I don't like honking because then it just makes them even more freaking jacked up in the head than they already
Dang it,
are.
see, they made me miss my Grubhub order.
Really, turn the camera around so that whenever I hit one of these clowns, pull it out in front of me. Freaking.
I saw the $19 tip. I was watching to see if I got it all or not. Oh. Well, that was pretty cool, though. So I missed an order on Grubhub. But yeah, the reason why, you know, I stopped talking there for a second and you heard my hubby is because someone decided to pull out in front of us, and the road that we were just on, you know, we're going 50 miles an hour, or is it 55?
Well, how to?
But anyways, you know, when you pull out and you know there's a car coming towards you at 50 or more, and you're not even speeding up, so we had to hit our brakes, and that's why you also heard our we were blaring our horn. But then that same car decided to jump over one more lane and did the same thing to another car. So then that car started blaring on their horn. Do you watch all games or just cheer for them?
Oh no, I watch all of them.
No, I think Nieces was asking Sheila
Oh,
because Sheila is the Bears.
no Bears.
He's a diehard fan when it comes to watching Raider games. I mean, well, football games, he'll watch, you know, a lot of the football games. But for me, I'll watch mainly when the Raider games come on, if we're able to watch them.
I have an app I use.
Hey,
I'm
Delta.
not paying however much they're charging for NFL Sunday Ticket now, because that's ridiculous. It was ridiculous before. It's even more now.
Yeah, we got to do what we got to do to watch these games.
So I pirate it. I'll watch it that way.
So Sheila J is a Bucks fan.
Hmm. About the only thing that I like about the Bucks is the fact that they were playing in Oakland when Tim Brown got his 100th touchdown reception and set his record. So I'm happy with that. But
Yeah.
Other than that,
When Tim Brown went over to the Bucks, yeah, that was, I don't know if you heard what my hubby was saying, but that was the only time we were kind of cheering on for the team. I can't watch sports anymore. It's not what it once was, but when I did, it was the Cowboys. Uh-oh, another Cowboys in the house. Yeah, tell me about it. I wish the Raiders of the past, you know, what they were known for, what, being bullies, right? Oh, man. Okay, so this one, we were just there. It's another Starbucks. We were just there and we drove 10 minutes away, so I'm not going to go all the way back to that Starbucks. The pay's not worth it.
there's 3 right here where we are. They ordered
Yeah, but it's going past Starbucks too, the drop off. Okay, all right. Should I turn Uber? I grew up in Texas and used to be a Cowboys fan. Okay, let me see. Okay, I wish I can turn the music up right now. Okay, I'm gonna do it for a couple of seconds and tell me if you guys can guess this song. Ready? Okay. Have you guys ever heard of Teddy Swims? Right? Teddy Swims?
Well, it's on the radio. I mean, they've probably heard it at this point.
We actually became aware of him through my sister-in-law, and you know, we were listening to his songs and everything, and here in the past, you know, month or two, you know, he's just blown up everywhere. But I love that song. Okay, Sheila. Yeah, Teddy Swims. You should check out the rest of his songs on YouTube. One of the other ones, at least, that I like from him is it just called Broke?
Mm-hmm.
It's called Broke. It's a funny one, and I like that song from him. Thanks for stopping in, Sheila. Okay. Let's see if the pay came in on that Starbucks to see how much I actually made.
Was that lady that you delivered to not the same lady from...
She looked familiar.
She worked at the commercial kitchen. I don't know what who
She
she
did
actually
look.
worked
I think
for.
she looked familiar.
I don't remember which of the other cruise she worked for, but that's who that was.
Okay, so the Starbucks one still hasn't come in yet. So I still don't know exactly how much of that flex pay is paying.
It's too quiet.
But I still have Grubhub on, Favor, Instacart. And this is our second day. We're still working our home zone because, again, we still haven't gotten any notification saying that the app is working in our areas
For Spark.
for Spark.
It's not just our area, it was a nationwide thing as far as I heard.
The last we heard, it was almost a nationwide thing, but I've been seeing some people post on Facebook who are been able to Spark, doing curbside, because that's where a lot of the issue that I heard about was with curbside. Okay, we're gonna do this one. It's at Ike's. It's another place and pay, so I'm gonna have to. I mean, we're right here in the plaza for it, so we don't have to go anywhere just yet. But it's a place and pay, and it's only 3 miles. That's right. Thanks, Presley. Hey, Ma Dukes, how are you? Ugh. And then we got Mama Wrench also. How we doing today? We're out here trying to survive in this Texas heat. Let's see, the phone, the last I looked at it was 98, feels like 105, and is now saying 99, but feels like 108. Oh boy. Okay, so now I have to call this order in before we go over there. So I'm gonna call this restaurant.
Well, we're right here.
I know, but just
I'll just go over there. You can jump out. You run inside.
Your store hours and directions.
Place the order.
Press 1.
Instead of trying to do it over
Place an order online.
So it's a big pain in
Visit
the
our
ass.
website at
I don't want to get out
ikesandwich.com
of the
or
car.
download our app.
Oh, Tay.
For catering orders, press 2.
Don't
To
argue
speak to an
with
Ike's
me.
crew member, press 3.
Do it
To
once.
leave your feedback, please visit the Contact Us section of our website.
Okay.
To hear your options again, please press 4. Thank you for calling Ike's Love and Sandwiches.
See, because they're busy. That's why it's better to call it in ahead of time.
No, because they're not
Your
used
call
to people.
cannot be transferred. Please try again later. Thank you.
That's why I just might as well go
What?
inside, because they're not busy. They just don't answer the phone.
Nope, I'm doing it again.
Calling Ike's Love and Sandwiches in Georgetown.
To hear store hours and directions, press 1. To place an order online, visit our website at ikesandwich.com or
this
download our
freaking
app. For catering
Asshole.
orders, press 2.
Just because I was slowing down for the grandmas didn't mean I was slowing down for you to pull your stupid ass out in front of me.
Okay, shh.
Jump out of this car. Knock some of your teeth out of your face.
This is Ike's Love and Sandwiches in Georgetown.
Hi, I've got a favor order that I need to place before coming by to pick it up.
Okay.
And I don't know if you want to put it on there, but it's for Hannah.
For Hannah.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Alright.
Alright,
Okay.
alright.
So they said they want a number 34, which is the Hunter Pence sandwich.
You were saying most of the 34.
34. Got it.
So they want a Dutch crunch bread, no barbecue sauce, but
Got it.
they do want red onions and pickles, and then
Got it.
they want the Zapp's chips, the jalapeno flavor.
Got it. No drink, right?
No, it doesn't say.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
No, that was it. Just those 2 items.
Alright, so I have the Hunter Pence on Dutch with red onion, pickles, no barbecue sauce, with jalapeno chips.
Yes.
Alright. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
See, you made me miss that the first time.
I didn't
I was
say
supposed I was supposed to hit number 3 to be able to talk to someone.
anything. I didn't do anything.
No barbecue sauce? Yes.
Don't even do it.
You know, how many people did not, I mean, or did not see the Chick-fil-A no barbecue sauce? And how she went viral for her and her sister.
And then how many people heard about the stupid haters that harass the crap out of her afterwards?
I know.
Just
I mean,
she's having
because
fun at work.
because you know that's what haters do. That's
Be asshats. Why not?
they gotta be the, you know,
Asshats. Yeah.
the dark clouds on someone's, you know, sunny day. They gotta be the rain on everyone's parade.
Alright. Go home after this.
Okay. No,
Take a
I'm
nap.
not saying okay to that.
Take a nap. You already
Okay.
said okay. It's too late. You said okay.
So do you guys want to come with me into the restaurant to pick up the sandwich?
It's way over there. How long did he say?
Well, you know it's going to be a few minutes.
It ain't that long. He ain't got nobody.
You can just park in front
He
of
ain't
it.
got nobody in there.
You can park
nobody,
in front of the...
Nobody eats at this place.
Well, yeah, it's after 2 o'clock, so it's probably not busy for
Are they
the lunch
backing up?
rush.
What the hell? They just don't know how to park in a parking spot.
Yeah, they don't know how to
Oh yeah,
park.
they don't know how to park in a parking spot. You think you're in a freaking truck with a long bed. You know, like 8 feet in front of you.
Roll out.
You know,
What is the Western line? What was it? Renegator? What did he?
regulators.
Regulators!
Mount up.
Mount up.
Not roll out. Roll out, that's a different song by a different person.
I know. Okay. Okay. Let's go into the store.
I was doing the same thing there. Flashy lights, come back. You ain't gotta drive away.
Okay. So this is this one, at least for this location, came to our town later part of last year. But I don't know how big of a chain they are. I don't know if you guys have the this chain in your area or not. Young Guns, that's right.
3 sandwiches, 2 fries. Have a good day.
Hi, I called in about the favor order for, yes, and I can go ahead and pay for it.
Awesome. Alright, the chips, 1922. Perfect. Go ahead and sign off on the screen for me, and I can get you the receipt after. And then the jalapeno chips should be the very bottom.
Okay.
And then we'll buy that up or get that started for you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, Mama Ranch, for stopping in. So here, check it out. But this, I guess this must be Ike. But it's a sub place. But it's called Ike's Love and Sandwiches. I like some of their names on here. They're Jay Meatless, Chrissy Presley, Big on Helen Keller, Hades, Pirates or Pilates. They have a Mr. Crab Apple. Oh, and this one is a Georgetown exclusive, a 3-legged Willie. do the scan the receipt thing. Is that, you saw Steve Jobs up there? Oh, yep. Sure did. You know, that's the other thing. That's the other thing is that when doing favor and you're paying for the stuff, and it's the same thing for Grubhub. And it asks about tip, but of course, it's not our card, it's not our money. So I feel bad when I just keep hitting no tip. Would you guys use, especially depending on the size of the order, would you guys use any of your own money to tip the restaurant? Me personally, I have yet to do that. That's why I say I feel guilty when I select the no tip order. Let me see if it's working now. Nope. Let me see. I don't understand. I don't understand why it's not working. It's still not letting me. I don't understand why it's not working. It's still not letting me. It's ready? All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Looks like we are headed out. Gotta make sure I grab the chips. Wait. Huh?
It's a long time for an empty store. Oh.
My video might get.
No,
I know. I just said that. My video is probably going to get flagged for a couple of spots for copyright.
Oh my goodness.
But that's okay. I'll just go back in there when I get home, and I'll
Copyright Napster.
replace those spots with different music.
What if I can prove that I bought that album in the past and I shouldn't have to pay for the shit again? Oh, what about that?
It doesn't work that way. You know that.
They're stupid.
I know. The artists got to make their money too. All right, leaving
The artists
store.
making money, that's the downside to it.
You'll have, yes.
The record companies.
Navigate, turn around. We got kids in in camera. Navigate to customer. Ah, okay. So it's only and we're going to Austin Avenue. It's only 7 minutes away. All right, Instacart. Let's see what you got for me. 20 items, 10 miles, 2 stores.
That's like 20 items at 2 stores. That's at least an hour.
Yeah, and it was $18. And somebody found it worth it because They snatched it right up.
Until they look at it and it pops back in because they're like, oh wait, I don't want that.
Yeah. I think I've asked that. I mean, because it happened one other time when I was doing a live stream, and as I was walking away from the performance, you know, they put some music on.
Are these people doing the same thing again?
Yep.
You don't know where you're going. You don't know what you're doing.
The live was flagged, so when I went back in there to edit it, they gave me a couple of different options, and the option that I chose, which was going to be the easiest, hey Kevin, was just to remove the audio, the music audio from that clip. And so if I was talking or anything like that, it wasn't going to be affected. So I'm going to do the same when I go back in there and edit, just to remove the copyright.
Keep left.
So I've been multi-apping, or we've been multi-apping since 11. But the first order that came through was on Favor since 11:30.
Man, where you need to go? Because I need to get over.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. We're doing the loop around.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where this damn truck's going.
I think we're now on my 6th order of the day. It's the 5th or 6th, and it's another Favor order. It was when I first turned on the apps at around 11:30. I didn't start streaming until probably an hour or so after we started working. And yeah, the apps were chiming, but DoorDash for sure wasn't giving me a lot of good options. Only the rich give me good tip. Well, that's the surprising part too, especially when you know you're headed to the area and you see the neighborhood and you're like, wow, it's a very nice neighborhood. And sometimes it's quite the opposite. They can be one of the worst tippers. I'm waiting on DoorDash and Grubhub. Yeah, I was actually lucky that I was able to. Yeah, we're taking the exit.
Take exit 262, then merge onto I-35 frontage road north.
I was able to sign up for a block earlier today, working from 11:30 to 1.
Why you gotta get them right there?
So, but other than Favor, I have Grubhub, Instacart,
Where's the tight spot?
and I keep debating, and I turned it on briefly with Uber Eats, but then I turned it back off. We're going to be turning on San Gabriel.
In a quarter mile, slight right onto San Gabriel Village Boulevard.
Not sure I work in a neighborhood. The rich suck at tipping on Instacart. Yeah, I mean, even my husband years ago.
The rich have
Make a
always
slight
sucked
right
it.
onto San Gabriel Village
So not this one,
Boulevard.
but the next one. He is, because he used to deliver pizza. I mean, you're talking about years ago, but even before he joined the military. And even back then, whenever he was making deliveries to the richy rich areas, he said they were the worst tippers. They would typically, he said anywhere from like $1 to $2 maybe. So it's the apartments across the street.
If you were lucky.
Honestly, I don't think so, especially because of the partnerships they've been doing here lately. They've partnered up with Instacart. They've added another merchant to their list. I believe it was Sally Beauty. And I think that is their way of trying to stay ahead of things on, because it's more of a question really about what's going to happen with DoorDash. Uber Eats has always had a tier system, but one of the bigger differences, going straight,
Turn right, then your
is the fact
destination will be on the right.
you can look at that, 103, it's apartment 405, so building 4, this is 12. I think it's around the corner, according to this.
I don't see any freaking numbers.
This way. That's that says 11.
It ain't that way.
Yeah, it's not that way.
Not that way. That building 2 right there.
Yeah, see, it says 405.
Okay.
But it's, that was one of the bigger attractions to Uber Eats, is that, you can turn on the app anytime, whether you see hotspots or not. You don't, unlike DoorDash, where you can only hit the dash now when it's busy enough, or if you sign up, for a block. So,
It's goofy.
oh, speaking of Grubhub, all right, let's see what you got, Grub.
Somewhere, I don't know where.
It's only slightly backwards. Almost 11 miles for $10. So that's a no.
I'm guessing right there somewhere.
Too low for distance.
Oh, God.
Alright, so I will be right back. How mad were you when Tampa Bay beat the Oakland Raiders? I'll let the hubby. Hey, Sonny, welcome. Hi, Caleb.
We won't discuss them apples.
And we were just talking football not too long ago. But this is a favor order that I'm making the drop off for. But my hubby will talk to you guys for a moment.
No. Don't ever talk. I know that's a lie, but still. I didn't have any issue with Tampa Bay up until then. If that answers your question. Apparently it wasn't this side. She's got to go to the other side. No, I did not. I was vehicle maintenance in the military. I came up a body shop guy. They wrecked it. I fixed it. We're lost, apparently. She can't find it. We in the wrong place or what?
Wrong spot.
Uh-oh.
I just now. I think it's the salon. It is hot. It is hot. Okay.
Hot. Damn hot. So hot as my shorts, I can cook things in them. Do a little crotch pot cooking.
Oh my goodness.
If you haven't
So,
seen Good Morning Vietnam, then I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
did you like it? Did I like what? What were you guys talking about? Oh,
They asked if I flew planes. I was like, no, I was a vehicle maintenance guy. And did I like what? What? Being
okay. So, my cousin. Oh. So we're gonna basically go back to the start and turn left up here. We're gonna go past this restaurant, and it's gonna be in the corner. Should be that right there. Excuse me. Yeah, I was gonna say you can park. Yeah, be careful. Okay, now we're at the right spot. Ooh.
yeah, terrible. Now, we have military on both sides of the family. My dad's retired Air Force. I retired out of the Air Force. Our son's in the Air Force. He's crew chief on the air refueler, KC-135. So he works on planes. My dad loaded planes because he was colorblind, so he was very restricted on the jobs he could have.
No wonder they didn't answer, because they are busy in there. Hold on. Let me get skitchiated, please. Well, we were trying yesterday. We didn't meet our quota by $15. So we worked just over 7 hours, and we were able to make about $180 something dollars. So we try, when we both are working, we try to hit that $200 mark.
Yeah, but normally when we're working Spark, and we both have our apps on.
Yeah.
I don't run half of these other things that she runs. I do Instacart, but I had Instacart on all day yesterday and never got an offer that I thought I would take. Not even remotely.
Don't even know why that was.
They don't like me.
All right, I want to see, come on, Favor. I want to see if that money came in, because I don't know if it's still running or not, but supposedly they've got flex pay going on. No. So it's still not showing, because just like, in case you didn't see or hear about that part, with Favor, they have what is called flex pay, which is a little similar to, just getting extra money, like the incentive or the bonuses you would see on the other apps. But with flex pay, at least the ones that I've been able to get in the past, they ranged anywhere from like 3 to, I think the highest I saw was 7 something, in addition to what you would get for the tip. And the standard base pay from the app. So for sure, this seems to, it seems to be worth it to take advantage of it when you see flex pay. But Favor hasn't been around as long as the other apps. So I'm hoping and as they grow, that they don't start reducing the base pays. A lot of drivers, thank you. We gig workers get out here and work our butt off in all kinds of weather: heat, rain, snow.
Not in Texas.
Well, depending on, it does snow here in Texas, but on the northern part. Actually, when I was still in high school, it did snow here. And so you get a rare occasion where it snows here in the central part of Texas. Yeah, let me see if it's updated again, because the last time that I updated it, it was 99. Feels like, okay, so it's still the same. It hasn't changed. It's still 99 outside and feels like 108. So it's almost a 10-degree difference. All right, let's see if I can, what? That is pretty awesome. Let me see if I can turn DoorDash back on, if they're busy enough. No, they're not. So, can't turn. Let me see what I've made so far with DoorDash today. $20.75 is what I've done on DoorDash so far. You want to hang out by Walmart and see if any, because they're glowing.
Walmart, so I can go by the gas station.
It's time to top up again?
Nope. Time to download again.
Oh. Because Walmart is glowing. Oh, gee.
Hey, Leah.
At least he waved.
Look this way, at least one before you start to pull out. Look both ways, not just one direction.
You going by the gas station?
Yep.
It's a hit and miss. I think the apps were chiming more, during the lunch hour, but it's definitely slowed down, which, especially here in our home zone now, if we were getting offers on Spark, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that the lunch hour, would be over, because we'd still be making money with the shopping and the curbsides. So
I could top up. It's only got 78 miles. But no, we got that 50 cents for it.
oh yeah, we got to use that.
Yeah. But that's on mine, so you have my phone. So
Yeah. We could still do it. All right, Kevin, stay safe out there. Stay hydrated. Make that money. But I haven't really ran Uber Eats. I briefly ran Uber Eats and nothing really came through on there. So I turned it back off once I started getting other offers. So like I said, I still have Spark, I have Favor, Grubhub. Now Grubhub's only chimed maybe since the entire time I've been having it on, since we started working. It's chimed in twice maybe, and then there was one offer that I missed, so I don't know what that one was, so maybe 3 times then. All right, let's see. Show me the money. Now, see, this is what it does. This is what it does. It doesn't, I don't know if you guys can see that.
Can't,
so the fare hasn't come in for those orders that I did. And those 2, Ike's and Starbucks, are the ones that showed flex pay. So I have no idea. I still don't know.
Which is stupid, but I don't like the way they do that.
I mean, no, it happens with the other apps too.
Yeah.
I mean, so as of right now, I mean, I've done 3 orders with Favor, and it's only showing that I've done $8.10 with them. Oh, excuse me. You laugh and then you hiccup. All right. I would turn the camera around, but you know, for my safety.
We'll roll by and film the fraud accounts. You want to go see?
We're here at Walmart in the parking lot. Like I said, we haven't seen them working in large groups as we used to.
Yeah, but they're still here and they're all still working at this Walmart. So.
But a few of them are still here. They just don't hang out together, or at least we don't see that. So like, we don't know if he's legit.
He's not.
Oh, watch out.
No,
he's not even looking up.
No, he's not even looking at.
I mean, how many times have we gone over this? You know, with pedestrians, yeah, you may have the right of way, but that doesn't mean you cross without looking.
What is up with this Virginia tag?
I mean, I've talked about it before on a previous live stream. How many times we're waiting in the parking lot and we see adults.
He's just loaded, so let's see if he actually goes anywhere after he's done loaded.
Okay, so turn around so we can see.
Oh,
how many times we see adults just, you know, head high or their faces down looking at their phone, and they're just walking across, expected to be seen, you know, just because they have the right of way. And then I see them doing that with kids. They'll be holding hands with kids, and the kids are following by example. They don't even look. It drives me crazy.
It doesn't matter whether you should have the right of way or not. You ain't stopping a car with your legs, so you better make sure they're stopping for you before they smash you into oblivion.
I mean, because we've seen people. I mean, we've seen people drive through the pedestrian, you know, crosswalks like it's a regular street. You know, instead of driving slow just to make sure someone doesn't walk out in front of you, you know, 5 miles, maybe 10. But no, we see people driving in front of the stores like it's a regular road. And you got these kids, like I said, you know, that are, you know, following by example, because when they're walking with adults, they're basically showing them what to do. Just no pausing, not teaching them to look. Exactly, it does. I mean, I just want to, you know, roll down my window and it's like, really? You know, just because you pedestrians have right of way, that doesn't mean you don't stop and look both ways. Come on. You should have learned that from, what was it? Mr. Rogers. What was that other show? Sesame Street. But that was back in my day. $24. Let me see. How many miles? Yeah, $24 for 24 miles.
How many items?
12.
Is it going to my house? Then?
And somebody took it. No, it's like going into Austin from here. Costco and, of course, Aldi.
There's a Costco closer to Austin than this freaking Costco all the way the hell out
It
here.
didn't say it was 2 customers. It was just 2 stores. So I don't know if it was for 2 customers. Could have been the same customer.
Well, the Costco is still the same thing. Oh yeah, see here's Hatchback. He's back now too.
So he was the one who loaded, right?
No, it was the guy that's backing out right now that loaded. He's leaving. He's actually leaving. He's not sitting waiting for another order, I guess. But Hatchback just got back, so. And he's walking over to the Ford Fusion
Becca,
that was
so-
parked underneath the trees. So I know they're all part of the same group. I know
Yeah.
they are.
What's the What's the temperature out there? Yeah, see, normally in our home zone, when we're multi-apping, this is the time that we would usually go home.
I should just
Have-
call local
and we
PD
should.
on these clowns.
We should just because with the other apps like Uber Eats, DoorDash, even Favor, they tend to slow down enough to where, you know, we could be spending time, you know, 30 minutes or more just waiting for orders to come in.
Going home for a break then? Okay.
Yeah, so
Sounds good.
that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and start to head back to our place,
No.
have some lunch.
I'll find my pictures of all these fraud accounts, cars over here that have license plate numbers, and call the old local 50 and see what they want to say about it. Because they're not doing anything over here at our Walmart to deter anybody from doing what they're doing.
If they are, I mean, that was based off of what 86. Nice. I'm jealous because this is the weather we're going to be seeing for a while, and even hotter.
Where is it? 86 degrees? Let's go.
Yes, we finished Tulsa King, and I'm like, oh, we're ready for more. I am jelly, Becca. And then Duke he's in, oh, come on. Rub it in, you guys, rub it in. I need to watch Tulsa King. Haven't watched one episode. It is a good show.
Where are they?
Duke is in New Mexico. Becca, where are you again?
New Mexico.
Jersey?
The Popsicle Station in New Mexico, long time ago.
Oh, season 2 for comes out in September. Man.
Holloman Air Force Base, Alamogordo.
Yeah, so she's, yeah. So I remembered right. She's in Jersey.
Jersey.
Man.
Enjoy the 86. The winter.
Yeah.
The winter's coming. Oh.
Well, tomorrow it's at 79.
Oh, yeah.
No, this. Oh, look at that. The car just hit 100. Let me see. Okay, so at least the phone is still saying 99 outside, but it feels like 109.
Perfect time to go to hell home.
Presley, where are you? Because Presley just said for him it feels like 110. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 110. Feels like 118.
Oh, Arizona?
Oh, is that where you're at? Are you in the desert?
In the desert.
Can't catch me, copper.
People, you're supposed to slow down.
Yeah, he's in Arizona. Man, okay, never mind.
110, I knew he was right
Never
there
mind.
somewhere.
as soon as I told him.
But that's a dry heat.
Yeah, dry heat. Heat.
I've been in the Middle East, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't care what nobody says. Once it gets it's the same as when we were in Alaska. And whenever it gets above, 105, it's just plain hot. Forget about it. And whenever you get below zero, 10 below zero, 20 below zero, or hot, it's just freaking cold. That's all there is to it. It ain't no dry or cold, dry or humid or none of that. It's just freaking miserable. The hottest I've ever been in was 130 degrees in Saudi Arabia in 2003.
Didn't you say that one was like 120?
It was 130 on the temperature gauge that was in the smoke pit in the shade.
Yeah,
I got a picture of it somewhere.
Yeah, he sent me a picture of that, and even in that temperature, even in that heat, he was still drinking coffee.
That's right. Warm up your insides. The outside don't feel as hot.
All right, let me see. Man, It still hasn't updated. Ugh. So I still don't know what I made on those 2 orders. Duke said 130, no thank you. Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, trust me, if I'd have a choice.
I mean, even sitting in the car right now, the way it is with 99 but feels like 1010 or 109 outside, I can tell, you know, when the sun is hitting my skin, my exposed skin, from when it's hitting me through the windshield or it's hitting me through the tinted window, because my skin would be burning. But the moment I move it to where the sun is coming through the tinted window, you know, it feels better. So it's just crazy. Growing up, one summer it hit 125. Oh boy, that's really cooking. That's really cooking outside. Last year the feel like temp was 130. Wow. I mean, that's why a lot of the time they do the there's always some type of drive going on for fans. You know, they do a collection for fans, because there's a lot of retirement communities to where they have issues with heat, or they just give out, you know, they donate it to the elderly that they know that they're not dealing with any AC.
The speed limit on I-35 is 75 miles an hour.
The Texas heat today. My
Why
day
are we
off.
doing 45, people? Why are we doing 45 freaking miles an hour?
Yeah, we're actually talking about the heat. Everyone is sharing, you know, what the temperature is, where they're at. My hubby was just talking about when he was deployed one time. It was in 130 something.
It was right about 130 even on the thermometer outside, temperature gauge outside, whatever. But I can tell you, my personal opinion, I've been in both extremes. 130 degrees in the Middle East, and I've been in negative 60 degrees in Alaska. And I'll take 130 degrees in the Middle East over negative anything, because you can find a way out of the heat. But that cold, it doesn't matter how many layers you put on, eventually it's getting in.
Well, I don't know. I would rather,
trust me.
I would rather take, we were stationed in Alaska. Our very first winter out there in Alaska. Our welcome to the, you know, to the area was, hey, let's show you just how cold it gets. And it dropped down to negative 60.
That was Fairbanks, Alaska, 1998.
Yeah, it got to negative 60. I mean, that's where our 2 youngest kids were born.
They're July babies, do the math. It gets cold in the winter.
We were stationed there for 3 years. But yeah, that's.
And we have Irish twins.
Yeah. So I mean, by the time it got to even negative 40, people would start to wear. Oh, I'm sorry, not negative 40, but once it starts to get back to 0 degrees, people will start to wear shorts, you know, and treat it like it's spring weather.
Chinook winds would come in. You'd go from negative 40 to 40 above, and yeah, it felt like summertime. You'd be grilling, wearing shorts. There's still a foot of snow on the ground. Alaska is where I found out that it gets too cold to snow. I never knew that.
Man.
I never
Wait,
knew
what?
that. Yep. Too cold to snow. What exactly is it that they are doing?
But I've said this before, but when I first, in a previous video or previous live, but when I first moved out to join him in Alaska, and I got a job at a gas station, one of the did you know facts that they shared with me was that, did you know Alaska is one of the highest places in reference to sales of ice cream? And I'm like, what? I couldn't believe that. They were like, yeah, if you think about it, because it's cold outside, people are what? They are typically bundled up they've got their fireplaces going and whatnot, so they keep it. We need to wash the car now. Got all that tar on the road. But so people are staying nice and warm in their house, so they want something cold to eat. So I thought that was a very interesting tidbit that they shared. I don't know if that's still the case after all these years, but it's funny. People do the opposite from summer to fall. If it gets down to 50 and they got their full winter coats, gloves and scarves on. That's funny. Come on, no update yet. Okay.
No update. No soup for you.
No, still no update. Well, what I'll do, when it updates, I'll place it under the comment section on what the those two orders, what I made on them, because with the supposed flex pay.
Another house for sale.
Yeah, there's a lot of houses popping up for sale in our neighborhood.
But even after being stationed in Alaska, another interesting little thing. The latest we saw snow in Alaska was in the month of May. And the earliest we saw snow was like September. In Montana, when I was stationed there, I saw snow in July. No kidding. Left the base, drove about 30 minutes down the road, and it started snowing.
Crazy.
The high plains. You know, burning down over here. New power supply. Is that going to keep my power from going out?
Later, Presley. Go Raiders! Okay. Right? You know how Mother Nature works, you know, you wouldn't expect to see some stuff in some areas, or even during the time of year, you know. It's just crazy. All right, we are home now. Like I said, I'm probably going to go ahead and put it in the comments section of this live stream on what we did. No, I just refreshed it because it's still not showing what I made on the flex pay. But thank you guys so much for joining me while we were out here multi-apping for this lunch shift. We are going to get some lunch, hang out for a little bit before we head back out for our dinner shift. But thank you, Siduas Maasi. We appreciate the continued support for everybody that joins our live. I thank you guys so much. Y'all have an awesome rest of your day. Get out there, make your money, whatever you're doing. But make sure, please, stay safe out there. Stay hydrated. You know, stay cool, refreshed. But I will see you guys on the next video or live stream. Don't forget to smash or tickle that like button. And if you're not already subscribed, help me on my continued journey to hit 500 subscribers. But until then, adios for now. Bye, y'all. Adios, esta gupa.